hope you are doing well. I have some very severe allergies today. Part of it's the spring and part of it's my little guinea pig. So I'm hoping those are going to subside soon. I know I don't sound the best, but just bear with me. So it's a beautiful Thursday morning. One of my classes got canceled, so I don't have to do that for a while. So what I think I'm going to do right now is work on some orders. I have a couple outgoing that need painting. See on my little desk back there, I have some sculpting to do. And I am just having the roughest time right now, just mentally getting through the end of the school year. This is my last semester, so getting through it has just been a bear for me. So I have not woken up in the best moods lately, but it's okay. I just think I need to reset my mind, or I don't know. I didn't work out today because I just did not feel like it. I think my body's forcing some rest on me. Went to bed pretty early, woke up late for me, which was like, I don't know, I woke up at like 6:30. Got to bed at 7:30, but for me that's a little late. My neck just was real out of whack yesterday, so I think my body's telling me to slow down, so I'm gonna try and listen to it. But yeah, let's work on some orders. Let's do a little painting. Let's raise our spirits. I'll show you the beautiful outside. I keep looking at it out here. It's such a pretty morning. I love the mornings, okay? I don't live in the prettiest area right now, but it's really pretty out. I love the birds. Welcome to my kitchen. So, I think before I get into the day, I'm gonna make myself a little coffee. And by make myself, I mean pour some pre-made coffee into a cup. This is my coffee. And I also use some almond milk and some creamer. And then let me show my cup. Don't you love this? I feel like a fairy drinking out of like a little flower petal when I drink this. Or drink out of it. So I'm gonna make myself some coffee. I'm very excited. Then we're gonna get into painting. So I was doing my painting, but I just started to get very frustrated with the whole thing. Right now I just feel like my hands and my brain, my mind are not working, and it's kind of putting me into a bad mood. So instead I decided I'd relax, and I did working in my journal. But this is like my planner. It's just a composition notebook, but let's just read it to the camera. I'll do like, I don't know, I'll put artwork, things I find, all sorts of things in there. So I just decided I'm gonna turn my brain off and do that for a bit. So right now I'm using this Mother Goose book that I got from Goodwill. And I'm going to just take some poems out of there. I really like this cat. Oops. See, everything's just not working. This cow, I think, is funny. And it makes me happy. So I'm going to put that in there. Maybe put some poems in. And I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done with my journal. Finished my journal here. This is the kind of finished spread. Again, I use it as more of a planner, sketchbook, collage page. So it's like half to make it look nice and half just to make me happy. But you can see here I took the cow from the Mother Goose. I liked the way it looked. I thought it brought in some nice color. I liked his expression. It just made me happy. And I do this nice sun here. I wrote this quote, "Let the sun shine through the clouds." Because it just felt right. It felt like good things are happening. It's just that there's kind of some mucky stuff that I have to get through to get to the sunshine, so I gotta get through the clouds. I also added this. It says, "Open me here." And it's just a little heart. I thought it was cute. It's like the little bees swimming to the heart. Swimming? My goodness. Flying? Flying to the heart. And then just like some things I gotta do this week. I included not homework and like chore stuff necessarily, but just things like, I don't know, take it slow and work on some orders, maybe make some cookies, trying my best, sunshine, just really trying to make it happy. I also added this little ladybug and a baby for the ladybug, because every time I draw a ladybug, I feel like I need it to like have a little baby or a little friend. Like I can't let it be alone because I'd just be sad. So yeah, I just thought I would show this since I talked about it. And I will say, after doing this, I do feel a lot better. My mood is not as angry as it was. So that's definitely a good thing. Also, if you want, I can someday do like a little flip through of this. I've just got all sorts of stuff in here. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. This is my moon journal. I won't get into it, but it's kind of all about using the phases of the moon to journal. So yeah, if you want, I can do a little video on this someday. So, it's a new day. It's the next day. And two things. One, my allergies are better right now, but they're really bad today. And two, I'm wearing the exact same sweatshirt I was wearing yesterday because this is my comfy sweatshirt. This is my cozy, I'm at home and I don't need anybody to see me sweatshirt. But one thing that I'm working on right now is a journal. I'm painting it. So this is how far I am right now. I just added the blue and the green, obviously. This needs another coat. But this is for my cousin. And I don't usually paint journals, but my grandma asked me to paint one for her. And so yeah, I thought I'd give you like a little in progress, and then I'll show you what it looks like maybe when I've done a little more painting on it, or once I'm done. But I quite like it. I also think this is a really cool book. It's got like craft paper and blank pages. I don't think, yeah, there's none lined. Then it's just got one of these kinds of spines, but I quite like it. So I just thought I would kind of show you what I'm working on right now. I also have some pins that I'll show you, and little sculptures that I did that I finished. That's from the painting that was hurting my heart yesterday. But I got that done. I would show you right now, but the glaze on them is drying. So I'll show you all that when it's done. Until then, I think it's just going to be a little more chatty, a little more arty. Kind of just a couple days of my life sort of a deal. So I'm doing a little sculpting right now, but my hands got hot, and with the clay I use, it's excuse me, oven baked clay, polymer clay, and my hands get so hot when I'm doing it, and it makes it like sticky. But here's what I'm working on right now. It's a little bear that I was showing you earlier. It's gonna be made into a keychain. I got these really cute clips actually for keychains. They're like plasticky, but they feel very like childlike to me in a way I really enjoy. So anyhow, I thought I would take a little break because my hands are just so toasty. Anyhow, I thought I would also show you where I got to on the journal today. It's still not done. Here I left room to add a quote, something kind of happy. I looked up motivational quotes today on like Pinterest, and they honestly made me feel bad about myself. It was like, you're not working hard enough, you're not good enough kind of thing. And it felt really weird and bad. But yeah, I think it's quite cute. The details aren't showing up all the way, but part of that is because my windows are like kind of closed, and it's like 6 o'clock right now, so the lighting's weird. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's cute. I might do some collaging on top of it too, add the quote, but I'll definitely show you that when it's done. My hair is kind of funny right now. It's dirty and I don't care to brush it. But the other thing I thought I would talk about is, I think in the last video I had, I talked a little bit about the Etsy ban, and right now it's April 8th, I think, and that's supposed to happen April 11th. And as I've said, I have an Etsy shop, kind of like a small one, and I was on the fence as to whether or not I wanted to participate in this ban. I kind of felt pressured to, in a way, because I think power really can be in numbers. But then on the other hand, I was like, well, am I doing it because I want to, or because I feel like I have to? And quite frankly, this might sound bad, I just don't care enough about like what people are protesting. I think power to them. I think it's great. And I do actually think that Etsy has a way of taking advantage of some of their sellers. But at the end of the day, like, I have so much like precious feeling towards my shop and where I've been able to get it so far. Not like so far, but like thus far, that I'm like it really scares me to have to like close it for a week and like not get any traction, especially since I don't know, I keep feeling like it's dying even though it's literally not. Last month was the best month I ever had, so I don't know what's going on in my brain. I think I'm just like, I don't know, skeptical that it's all gonna end one day. But yeah, I don't know. If anybody who's watching this has a shop, I'd be interested to see if you did do like the protesting and the ban on closing your shop April 11th through the 18th. If you've heard about it, or if you're like a buyer, what you thought about it. I just can't get myself to do it. I don't know. I just realized my blanket isn't folded. I've also heard that when you put your shop on vacation mode, sometimes it like takes a while for traction to get back, and that also scares me. So I don't think it's one of those things where it's like, you know, if you do or you don't, it means this or that. I think it's just like you should if you feel like it's the right thing for you and you feel really strongly about it. But I don't know, I think it just scares me a little bit, so I think I'm just gonna leave my shop up. But definitely support the people who have been vocal about closing their shop. Because I think that when you believe in something and you actually act on it, like, yes, great job. But I don't know, I just don't have it in me to necessarily close my shop right now. So even though it's just a week, I can't get myself to do it. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that, because I could change my mind tomorrow. I could. I don't know. Just thought I would kind of give a little update on that. So I think I'm gonna call it for today. I've got my tea and then my blanket all cozied up. Just having a nice little evening to myself, watching some television right now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's so fun having, you know, people, I guess, to talk to. You know, I'm not really talking to anyone but myself. But you know what I mean. So yeah, thanks for sharing my journey with me, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.